Okie dokie, I'm excited for a new run on a new stake. And why not start with red deck? Red deck, black stake. Also, fair warning, it's like raining. So if the microphone quality sucks, there's like shit in the background or something, just ignore it. And assume, just pretend it's like ASMR, like rain sounds to go to sleep to. Anyway, shop can have eternal jokers, can't be sold or destroyed, and then all previous stakes, +1 discard. Alright. I will skip for the free joker. Hopefully it's not a terrible one. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. We'll go for the straight. Should have gone for the full house. Get another queen, but who could have known? Just kidding. Still gotta have a decent second hand. There's a full house. There's also a flush option. How many hearts are left? 8. Jacks, there's 2 left. 3 aces. 1 4, so 4 can go. 2 6s, that can go, and then 9, 2 9s. I mean, I might as well just discard all of these, except for maybe the ace. Alright, more face cards came in, of course. There's a lot of 2s left in the deck. Should I just discard 2 hands? I mean, maybe 3 of a kind is enough. Let me just see. 45 times 3 is 135, right? So that's actually exactly enough, -1. I'll put my money where my mouth is. Alright. And, okay. They're trying to give me an easy run to start, I guess. That's funny. And rerolls are nice and all, but it's fine. Eternal Blueprint, though, that's an insane pickup on the first black stake run I do. And then I think I am going to get Mystic Summit. Just have it duplicate that until the final hand. So yeah, just play for the spade flush. Already comes in. Get our discards down to 0. I was kind of hoping for the full straight flush. This should be good, right? Okay. What a start. And I think we're doing just fine, so I'm just going to save my money. Three of a kind 5s. I'm just gonna keep discarding like crazy, I think. Let fate decide. Okay, full house comes in. I guess I'll stick with that. I was seeing if I could get like 4 of a kind or something. Okay. The rerolls voucher showed up again. I think this is still just to keep playing the game, saving up some economy early while I'm winning in 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's already there, so just discard. 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. Okay. Pretty happy how this is going, obviously. At this point, at this dollar amount, I will start buying Arcana packs for Hermit exactly. And I will get the voucher now. We don't really have a strategy, so I'm not too concerned about getting a hanged man. Castle's... I feel like Castle's good in, like, a deck where we can get the suits down to less than 4. So, maybe in the future. Full house comes in. Guess I'll play the kings. $2,800. Remembering that for the next blinds we're going against. Negative Eternal Mad Joker. I mean, it really is just giving me all the luck in this first black stake. So funny. I guess I will. I mean, there's no downside. And I could level up 2 pair as well. Just do a 2 pair deck. Or a full house deck. I'll even buy this one. So we're still winning in 1. There's a 2 pair. I mean, I think I just discard to try to get full house. And also get our discards down to 0 again. Okay. Is Blueprint still best on Mystic Summit? Yes, it is. And now we're getting 3870 from our best possible hand with the jokers we have available. Banner is anti-synergy with Mystic Summit, so not picking that up. I do like Banana. And we could use the extra malt to win in 1 hand still, so I'm going to pick it up. Cannot be sold or destroyed. So even if it's copying Banana, it can't destroy itself. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't even know if it can destroy itself without the Eternal tag, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. I am going to play just a straight to start. I know 2 pairs better, but it doesn't matter if we win in 1 hand. We don't need the discards either, now that we're copying the Banana. I will discard for the... I was going to say for the Diamond Flesh, but we did just get rid of a lot of diamonds, or we played a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, actually. That'll do. Very nice. I'm having a good time on my first black stake run. The standard packs aren't really doing me much good. I'll reroll once. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. That's fine. We've got the 2 pairs already. Start with that. And another 2 pair will get us there. Just discard like that. Keep it simple. We're gonna discard 2 cards anyway. Alright. Magician, Interest Cap, Abstract Joker. I love that. I guess I can pick it up. I don't have to even sell a Joker yet. And then I am going to get this as well, and then save up the rest of my money. Doubles your money for the skip. There's really no benefit to playing other than maxing out the Banana. And seeing another shop, I guess, which is valuable. We need to scale a little bit faster than we're already scaling. I think I'll just stick with 2 pair. Also, this is now better. I guess I could also just start discarding down to 0 again and seeing how much I get from doing that. Okay, let's see what a full house, all of our jokers activated, gets us. Hopefully winning in one. Oh, actually not quite. Which is a bit concerning. We don't have a straight or anything, so I think it's just a pair. We need some chip jokers, I think. 3 of a kind, chip joker. Discarding face cards. Do I sell Acrobat or Mystic Summit for Wily Joker is the question. Or just go for upgrades. What's next? Holographic Joker. Play only 1 hand type this round. I think it might be sell Mystic Summit so I can actually play the game without just wasting discards. And then 3 of a kind's pretty good. And then we save for interest reasons. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not a bad start. It's also not that great of a start, though. I suppose I'll play it. We can get a full house or 2 pair, 3 of a kind later. There's 2 pair. Do I want to go for that? 2 jacks, 2 kings left, 1 9 left, 3 aces left. I kind of want the full house. Okay, full house comes in. Just play it. This will be our maximum 12k. And then eventually it'll be times 3 mult if we do it on the last hand. Jeez, I'm just not really inspired by what I'm seeing here. It was a good start, but it's kind of falling off. I'll upgrade straight since we're getting a decent chunk of them. It's the boss blind. Only 1 hand type. Okay. With only 1 hand type, I think full house is our safest bet. Queen comes in after we just discarded 1, which is a bummer. But that means I can discard the second one. Oh, there goes the third one. I think here we can death card to make our first full house. It's going to be a little hard to get a second full house. But I suppose we have a lot of hands and discards to find it. Alright, I'm risking a little bit with this. We still have a lot of kings. 3 joker or jacks, 3 eights. All of our 9s still. So yeah, I feel moderately comfortable playing this. Gotta find a full house. Alright, 4 of a kind comes in, but the full house is what we were looking for. And we're golden. Banana has fallen. And Mystic Summit comes crawling back. That's so funny. This is a hermit. Foil, Mega Buffoon, lose $1. Those are interesting. I might consider skipping those. Out of these, I'll take more money so we can start shopping around. And the +1 hand size is going to help a ton with our strategy. Still like 2 pair. Mystic Summit, no thank you. Bull. I mean, it's eternal, but it's one of the best. Thank you. I'll take it. So, yeah, I think this should be fine. We're down to needing 20,000 again. Okay, do I skip for a foil joker? I don't think so. I just want to keep playing the game. Start with a straight. Let's see what a straight gets us now that we have the bull. And 1 upgrade. 7.8k ain't bad. We have another straight, but I think 2 pair is going to be better. 3 of a kind, obviously, even better. How many jacks and 8s left? 2 each. So I will take a risk, I think. Try to go for the full house. Only 110 left, so they can go. Getting a little unlucky here. Finally comes in at the same time. Hopefully this wins in 1. Okay, thank goodness. And $12 in my pocket. I discovered this, but I guess it doesn't count if you're not playing an actual stake. That's really funny. Spoiler alert, mute if you haven't watched last episode. Use this on the egg challenge. Spoiler alert over. Glad I could help. I guess straights again, since we're still kind of playing them. They really want me to pivot to straights. 30,000 next, Mega Buffoon. I'm gonna save up my money. Get some interest. Starting with a full house is always nice. Get us halfway there, probably. Almost exactly, wow. Yeah, I'm talented. Jacks, queens. More aces come in, 10s come in as well. I mean, it's another pair. Another pair. And they always show up at the same time. Nice. I don't know why I had 50 extra chips in that score as opposed to the last one. I guess it was, I played aces, so it was 11 points. 11 chips base, I mean. From the 5 cards. Lose $1 per card played. That sucks eggs. How many hands have we played? 10 full houses, so 10 malts from full houses. Not my favorite. Let's shop around. Driver's license, not my favorite. Acrobat's been doing nothing. Sell it for 3, pick this useless joker up. They're both useless, but this one does have more uses at the tail end, so I'm gonna keep it. Three of a kind. Sure. Just in case. Unsellable swashbuckler. This is why the Eternal Jokers are a little bit more tricksy. Has the sell value. I don't want to get down in money too bad because my bull is kind of carrying at the moment. And playing full houses is going to lose me $5 per hand. I'll reroll one more time since it's still kind of cheap. I'll buy and use this. 2 pairs getting up there in value. 80 times 5 versus full house, which is actually worse. That's pretty interesting. Losing some economy here. Could just play 2 pair to start, which I'm not fully against. We're not going to get the wily joker. But it could be fine. Let's see. A quarter of the way there, so we are on track. Twos, fives, jacks, and tens. Not very many left. Of these, I guess I just discard the lower end. Kings come in. Okay, I will play the full house. Lose $5 more. Very sad. At least the aces came in. I'm wondering if it's better just to save money by playing like a high card and then playing one final full house as the final hand. I think that makes a lot of sense. I'm not just going to play a straight for nothing. We're more likely to get a 4 and a 6 than anything else. So discard like this. Alright. I am going to do what I just said. Play the ace, or play the queen high to lose $1. And then play the full house as my final hand. And moving this over just makes sense. Final hand of round. I hate to lose all that money, but we should make a decent chunk back from interest. And that's a decent chunk of points as well. I think it was 70,000. Wowee. And yeah, okay, this is what I bought the blank for. Finally getting some use out of that. On one of the luckiest runs, I mean, it's not too surprising. Mystic Summit, jeez. Loves to stick around. Back down to 36k. Save up some money. Rerolls start at 0. Not too valuable since we already have cheap rerolls. Just discard the lower end. Okay. Another 2 pair with a 3. And a couple of odds. We have no more queens left of that X, so that's out. Kings, we only have 1 left. 7's only 1 left. 5's 1 left. 4's 2 left. So that can go. Aces 4 left. I forgot we have 5 aces. Alright, full house comes in. Make some money. I would prefer to have a better multer than this one, because it's a little scary. Must play 5 cards, that's fine. I'd love to start leveling up full houses, but we only get straight flushes and 4s of a kind, apparently, as our planet cards. I'll level up 4 of a kind, since it's not too unheard of. And then I think I'm going to save for Bull. Can't forget about Bull. This might come down to an acrobat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, I'll play it. It's not going to give us 2 pair, and it's not going to give us 3 of a kind, but it's got odd cards. Let's see. Alright, not too bad. 2 10s left, 1 queen, 3 kings, and a lot of aces. So I'll just discard the bottom end. What am I doing? Okay, 2 pair comes in. I would prefer a full house. There it is. So I will play a pair and then move this over for acrobat and finish off like that. Could also play 4 of a kind. How does that compare? 90 times 10 versus 40 times 4. Yeah, let's do 4 of a kind, and let's see if our 2 pair triggers. I mean, it's not going to. But we'll see. Okay, 2 pair did not trigger. But 152k is no joke. But that's still not good enough for 200,000 boss blind. I will take the Temperance card, thank you. Level up straights again. Fortune Teller. I'm actually really shocked with how few tarot cards we've gotten this run. I'll reroll one more time. Each held queen in hand. We just need 1 queen in hand in order to make it worth it. Better than Abstract Joker. Better than Mad Joker. It is Eternal. I kind of like it, though. I am going to do that. 3 of a kind, Joker can go. I like Odd Todd better. Eternal. Shoot the moon. And then I'll try to look for a queen or an ace. Alright, aces are good. Must play 5 cards. And Blueprint might go on Shoot the Moon if we have enough queens, which we do. I think we just discard down like this. Start with a 2 pair on Shoot the Moon duplication. 2 odd cards as well. Sure, let's see how much that gets us. 26k. Not bad. I think we continue discarding and keep the queens in hand. Go for some aces. Okay, 4 of a kind aces or full house. I think I'm just gonna play the kings by themselves. Oh, I can't. I have to play 5 cards. I'm kind of afraid this isn't gonna get us there. Well, I guess it's not. It'll get us close. I mean, let's test it out. We can always play the queens at the end with the Malter. Alright, it got us close enough. That's good. And suppose discard down. 2 pair. Ante 7. This run still is not in the books, that's for sure. But we're getting a little closer. No queens or aces. Very sad. I will take a king. So many standard packs. I'll take the queen. What are the blinds coming up? All club cards debuffed. 4 of a kind increased by 3 levels. This is still the tag I need to unlock. The final tag I've not used. If I was going to skip for this tag just to unlock it, I would want to use it on the boss blind. Is leveling up 4 of a kind 3 levels worth it? It's going to be pretty hard to actually get 4 of a kind at the moment. I just want more money. I want to open more tarot cards or tarot packs. So I think we save and I think we just play. Full house to start. Move this over until we find queens. I guess playing 2 pair doesn't hurt. No queens, but it's fine. We're just trying to get to our last hand. There's a queen. Another one. And 4 of a kind aces. With 2 queens. So this will get 26 mult as opposed to 21. Sure, I'll play it. It'll probably make it, right? No, not even as close as I thought it would be. Little spooky. But another 2 pairs pretty good. And this has a decent chance. And if not, we can always just acrobat at the end. Okay. Need more malt still. I'm not gonna buy Hone, it's just too little too late. Midas and Splash. Funny. Take another queen. Save up some funds. Ace, ace, 9-9, or 9-9-6-6 is fine. Move this over. Whew! Interesting first run on Black Stake, that's for sure. Just trying to find more queens. I'll play a pair. Move this over now that we have 2. And then just play a high card jack, I suppose, into 4 of a kind on our last hand. Move this over. 4 of a kind aces. This is going to be a really good test. Okay, yeah, okay. I feel a lot more confident now. We just have to get to the last hand. And then we don't have to worry too much. All clubs are debuffed. Hopefully that's not too many aces. Just 2 of them. And not too many queens either. Just 2 of them. Would have loved to make that one work earlier. At this point, 4 of a kind. I guess we're kind of aiming for it. No queens, no aces, no deal, Howie. I'll reroll once. Strength is good. Move this back over. Alright, 10s and 3s to start. Can't complain about that. Nothing to strength. Joker on abstract Joker's better. Playing it like this is actually better for our odd Todd. Okay. This is a good strength usage, I think. Another queen, another ace. Start discarding aggressively. Too many queens. I think with this many queens, it makes sense to play a pair of them. Still have 2 left in the deck. Or I could just play queen high. I think it makes sense to play queen high. 6 high. Oh, never mind, it's queen high. That's fine. 4 of a kind comes in. Have to play another hand, so actually I am going to play the 1 queen. And now 4 of a kind aces with a billion queens. Best of luck. Yeah, okay. And we're still stacking up money. Hiker, a little late. Supernova's still not my favorite. Okay, what's the blind though? Very large blind, 600,000. That is actually scary. We're only getting up to 340,000. Time to come up with a good answer for this. Arcana pack first for money purposes. None of them are good. I might need to find an acrobat replacement. Which I could judgment for, but it's not the best. Get rid of some 3s. To get queens easier. I have added a king. But none of these are my favorite either. I'll add a 5 because we're discarding a lot. And I'll re-roll. I'm gonna get Overstock. Counts as a re-roll, in a way. Lets me see a lot more cards a lot faster. Save up my money. I'm tempted to skip this one, but I think we really need to get something before the boss blind. I was confident up until then. Pair of 2s. Sure. Save to discard, that's fun. Magician's fun. Put on the aces. Have one more hand to play. Might have to settle for 3 of a kind, which is a little scary. Haven't tested that with Acrobat yet. I am not gonna play one of my queens. I like the molt. Okay, so we are relegated to 3 of a kind. It should still be pretty good. One would hope. Okay, especially with the 20 malt. 200,000. Okay, but that could happen on the extra big boss blind too, so that's why I'm nervous. Vampire? No. These cards could be good though. I'll take a Temperance. I don't think scaling Bull's gonna get us there. Another Queen, maybe? Or Temperance. I think it's Temperance. We have to kind of depend on Jokers now. I'll re-roll. DNA this late. That's pretty funny. Reroll again. Devil card, no. Throwback is Malt, just a little bit. Probably not enough. We can get it up to 1.5 if we skip this one. But I don't want to. Also, any Joker we're getting rid of is basically Acrobat or Abstract Joker. Reroll one more time on this blind. Sure, I'll upgrade this. And I think I'll reroll again, actually. None of these are good. Okay, we play the next one. I'll keep it there for now. Rerolls start at 0. I mean, on the boss blind, it doesn't matter. Start with a 2 pair. Hooey, if I lose on the final blind, that's going to be a first, I think. And it's going to be very sad. I will discard aggressively now. Pair of kings. Doesn't hurt to play. $12,000. Four of a kind comes in. That's good. Need more queens. There's one. I wish I could play this 5. Or discard the 5. I'll just play it as a high card, though. And put this here. Four of a kind aces. If the lucky cards trigger, it might be a better indication of what's possible. Okay, one triggered. So yeah, still not getting up to 600,000. We need something. Oh my goodness. The straight. Nope. Reroll. Nope. Ramen is interesting. I think that might be good enough to grab now. I love Odd Todd. It's giving us so many chips. So yeah, I am going to grab Ramen instead of Abstract. Because Shoot the Moon is just giving us more malt anyway. And malting that by 2 overtakes Abstract Joker anyway. So sell that. Grab this. Still need a little bit more oomph, I believe. No. We are losing some chips to Bull every time we reroll. Tarot Joker's a no still. Reroll again. Invisible Joker. Terrible timing. Would have loved you earlier. Double Acrobat would have been really nice. Ah, man. We're just losing chips. But that might not be too bad. I'm down to reroll like 1 or 2 more times. Glass card could help, and so could Emperor, so I'll use both. Neither of those is great. Hack doesn't help. I think it's a Justice card. And that's kind of where we're at. I guess I'll just... Bull's... whatever at this point. We need malt. Abstract Joker. I don't know if Abstract Joker is better than Odd Todd. I mean, it might be because we have malt now. I think we might have to go with that. Get our chips from our 4 of a kinds. 150 chips already. Yeah, I think that's the strat. Goodbye, Odd Todd. Hello, Abstract Joker again. Should have sold Odd Todd to begin with. So wasted some money on that. And I'll keep 24 chips for Bull. This is going to be rough, though. I think it makes sense to keep Blueprint on Ramen this whole time, though. And instead of discarding and losing malt on Ramen, I think it makes sense to just play cards as well. Unless we get to the end where we still don't have enough queens and aces. So let's see how much a pair gets us with almost no chips now. But a lot of malt. It's a test hand. Actually, I don't know. We could do well to try a little harder. I'll keep the sevens for a slightly better hand. Okay. Three of a kind is a little bit better, so I'll go play that as a test. 17k. Yeah, we lost a little bit of our moxie here. Play a pair of nines now. Jeez Louise. We're saving the glass card for our final hand. Okay, losing the bull chips, I'm now realizing was maybe a big blunder. Discard a little bit more. Sorry, ramen. Discard a little bit more. Please give us something good. Chariot's awesome. A little bit more. Okay, aces come in. Pair of fives come in as well. Play the pair of fives to get us down to one last hand. Put blueprint here. And I guess steal a queen. And glass an ace. Jeez. I don't think we're making it. But it was a good run. Tried my darndest. Got super lucky at the beginning, and still failing is pretty embarrassing. But we'll see. Maybe I should have kept the chips. This would have been 150 chips. I feel like that's way better than the Abstract Joker at this point. We didn't get enough malt, I don't think, to make up for it. But maybe with glass and maybe with steel. No lucky trigger. That's a bit of a bummer. Nope. Oh my goodness. Well, tried, got screwed over by the boss blind. Happens to the best of us. Losing on the last stake sucks, though. Oh, the last ante. Oof. Hi, post-game Qinthos here, doing a voiceover to what went wrong. I totally messed up, actually, on that last hand. I would have won if I played correctly or if I made the right decisions. First things first, I should have moved the steel queen over one slot to get an extra 13 malt, multiplied times 1.5 from the steel queen. Second, if I had kept odd Todd, the chip difference would have made the last hand give me 619,000 points, which would have beaten the boss blind. And finally, if the lucky card had triggered and the steel queen was in the correct spot, even though I blundered by getting the Abstract Joker instead of odd Todd, I would have ended with 685,000 points. But that would have let fate decide for me, and I deserve all the blame for this loss. I'll get him next time, though. I'll add it to the spreadsheet. I started a spreadsheet. I don't want to start a new run. I can't even get out of this. I didn't know starting a new run like that did that. Okay, well, I'm just going to Alt F4 from here anyway. But yeah, I started a spreadsheet of losses and wins, keeping track of stuff. I expect the losses to increase exponentially now that we're past green stake, but either way, I'm down to have a good time. So thanks for watching. I had fun. Bye-bye.